Lords, ladies, peasants, welcome back for episode 7. So last episode was obviously the wedding. Kind of mysterious the way it all played out. But now we're in Trosky Castle and working off our punishment. And Sir Hans is currently being held captive and is going to be executed here soon. So let me read the main quest here to catch us up. Me and Sir Hans finally got to Trosky, but it certainly didn't turn out the way we expected. Capon was accused of poaching and is facing the gallows. Luckily, Captain Thomas is in the castle. He saw our letter and knows we're messengers from Ratai, and not just some vagabonds. But Thomas is lying wounded and feverish in the chapel in the Maiden Tower. When the bells ring 12 times, Sir Hans will go to the gallows. I have to prevent it. Our one and only hope is Captain Thomas, but he's badly wounded, as it doesn't look good for him. The garrison have moved him into the chapel in Maiden Tower, hoping help will come from above. As a convict, I was given the task of hauling sacks from a bogged-down cart to the shed where the local blacksmith stores his charcoal. It's heavy work, but maybe while I'm doing it, I can find out how to help Hans. So that's where we are. Doing medieval chores. What's new, right? Okay, we got our sharpening wheel right here. Hired hand. And I, of course, don't have any of my gear right now. Not until they set me free after I work for them. Sorry. I'm gonna go to prison while I'm already in prison. Okay, let's see where I have to go for this. All the way back to where we spawned in here. I already miss the open world. Although I'm very excited to get up into Trosky Castle. Okay, here we go. Haul the sacks to the charcoal shed. Okay. Oh, wow. How do I get up there? Every time I walk through a gate, I'm always worried that I'm going to be trespassing.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
They even hacked up that captain of ours. He's talking about Captain Thomas. I'm curious how many ways there will be to free Hans. Warhorse usually offers a lot of different creative solutions for players. Maybe we can try something cool. After I do my chores.
It was nice.
Greetings.
Good day.
Wonder if I can...
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Oh, wow. This is sooner than I thought. I'm wondering if I can, like, break in or distract the guards and just get up there.
Not enough pretty girls.
This is actually optional, what I'm doing right now. Yeah, we got time, right? Hans will be okay. Still got 11 more bells.
Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
Nah, I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen. And on duty too.
honestly, if I knew this was optional, I probably wouldn't have done these chores. We would have just been working on a solution for Hans. But now I'm more than halfway done, so there's no stopping now. Maybe we'll get something. Maybe I'll get set free after my chores and get my stuff back.
It was nice.
So get to Thomas and save Sir Hans.
Good food and
Maybe we'll get a chore that will bring us up to where Thomas is
not enough pretty
after we
girls.
complete this task.
It's a lot better here in Trosky.
But for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy.
Everybody looks like an
All
elf.
sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
Whatever worries he has, Bella treats folks like dirt. It ain't no wonder they upset.
That's that.
Find work around the gallows. We got the symbol of Burgo royal power. They technically pronounce it as Burgov. At least that's the way I hear it. The W's as V's. Okay, talk to the blacksmith. Otto von Burgov.
Hang on, call it what you want. Nobody likes
I'm sorry?
this is neither.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
The horseshoes are hard to make, actually, for me.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
Perfect, that's what I was hoping. We get a job inside the gates. Okay. It's getting us a little bit closer to Thomas, I guess. And we gotta hope we get a job in there. And there's even more opportunities down here. Guard doesn't even ask questions. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Just have a quick peek here for our buddy Hans and see if we're able to... Okay, we got a guard right there. Oh man, okay, trespassing. Wow. Now I would actually try to sneak around and break into places, but let's give this one thing a try. The problem is, my Henry is not practiced in sleight of hand. lockpicking. Oh, wow. That was close. This could go really, really wrong. We're gonna put all this on. I can't put that on. Okay. Definitely want ones that don't make me too noisy. The problem now is if I get caught, they're gonna see that I stole, so now I have to take this really seriously.
The second toll for Hans.
Oh man. Well, we're getting closer, that's for sure. Let me check my gear again. Let's see. Do I have anything on that's making a lot of noise? Oh, that's good. Noise +7, so let's take that off. Okay. Man, I hear people everywhere. This is crazy. All right, that's where I came from. That's a guard right there. We definitely have to get up there. Oh my God. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I'm wondering if I can put on like an outfit that will make people not realize that I'm not supposed to be up here. She's gonna come back. She probably is. I'm wondering if I can find something that will help me distract the guard, because I don't think I can throw a pebble in here. Probably not the time to be reading books. Oh my God. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. No.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Shit.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin, or we'll report you to the bailiff.
Oh man, I definitely don't have any coin. We can try something here. Let's see. What would fit this situation the best? Should we threaten her? Well, let's talk about this. I have a 17 in persuasion right now. Or charisma is 18. I don't know if either of those would work right now. If she's wanting money, then maybe we can convince her. I'm afraid if I threaten her that she's gonna run to the guards. Let's try persuasion.
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around. I meant nothing by it, and I certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people. I know how hard you have it.
Well, that's true, all right. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient next time. Move it. Get out of
Okay.
here.
All right, it worked.
Nah, here you are.
Shit. I don't know what's going on anymore. Somebody's chasing me. It was this guy. Oh my god. Well, that worked out. Could hear that guard's armor chasing me. Wow, look at that. There's Troskovitz. It's incredible. And there's Samin right there. Probably not the time for sightseeing when Hans is about to die, but I can't help it. It's really cool to see all the areas that you've been running around in. I haven't really done much exploration over there on the north side of the tower. I discovered Priest Nicodemus. Not going to be able to open up that. There's not a chance in hell. I can throw pebbles in here, actually.
The third toll. I better get moving.
No, please.
I'm afraid that she's going to tell on me.
Watch out on the right.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Quick. Over there.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
No, please.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
No, please.
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
No.
Okay. Come on, Thomas, get with it, dude.
Everyone to me. Yeah.
I'm worried that the way I'm handling this is going to require me to lockpick something. Thomas is being cared for by his sister Adela, who's complaining she has no one to help her. Thomas is in fever, and at the moment there's no physician at the castle to give him medicine. What's worse, Adela doesn't know what the Sawbones was giving her brother, but it'll surely be in his medical book. What's interesting is, when I bought the potion that gives me a charisma boost, I noticed a potion that helps with fevers back in Troskovitz. Not that I would have it right now, but... Okay, so that's G, so we have to go all the way out there. Wow.
No, please.
Man. Welcome to another stealth mission. Yep, we're going all the way over to that other tower. I wonder if they have a zip line. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky. So when I get through, I have to... I think I have to go down? Oh, is he hearing me? I've got an idea. That doesn't seem to be distracting him. Oh, man. Oh, my God. He's coming. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
You're not. I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking.
This is not gonna be easy when he's got armor like that.
Fourth bell.
You're done here, you crook.
Come on, grab him.
Show your stuff.
kicking his butt, but he's not taking any damage. I was hoping for a stealth knockdown, but I got nervous. There we go. There we go. Come
I'll
on.
whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cane.
You got
You
this.
still resisting? You're done here, you crook.
Ow.
I'll whip your ass so.
Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no.
Go fuck yourself. You still resisting? Fucking hell.
Didn't take the easy route, that's for sure.
You're done. The executioner is sharpening his axe.
Come on, come on, come on, Henry. Really gotta win this.
Useless. I'll
For
whip your ass
glory!
so much you'll be looking forward to the cane.
Need to learn some unarmed combos.
And you'll get another right away. The executioner is sharpening his axe. I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cane.
No.
You didn't last long. This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'll punch you so hard you'll wake up in the pillory. We know how to deal with thieves like you. You can be certain of that. You'll return what you stole and pay a fine. And if I don't find it on you, you'll pay for everything.
Man. Well, we can try. Not gonna intimidate this guy, that's for sure. Maybe coercion would work here, though. I don't have coercion, it's just persuasion.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine, if you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it? That's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you.
All right.
Do
Oh,
you
man.
want me to arrest you again? Or
Oh, there's
what?
another guard right here, though. What do I do? There's 2 guards right here.
I said surrender.
Shit. I am so screwed. I am so screwed.
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Hey, that's nice.
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Somehow I'm still surviving this. I really wish I was able to knock out that guard. I didn't know which way he was going to turn. I thought he was going to come check out Captain Thomas. But he turned right at me and I panicked. But this is not over just yet.
No, please.
Still looking for me. We've had 3 church bells ring for Hans.
The The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Okay, that's not good. I really gotta hurry up here. Does she have anything she can help me with?
How does it look?
Not very good.
Okay, I gotta go real fast now. Now the guards just won't leave me alone here. Ah, crap, dude. I was hoping he was going to go to that lookout spot. Probably should have went the blacksmith route, right? Oh, I'm so screwed.
Stand and fight, asshole!
I...
6, 7, 8, 9. 4 church bells.
Watch out. On the right. Yannick.
See if I can catch him on his way out.
Here you are. Now I've got you.
Mercy! I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like... For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
I could try another persuasion check, but then I have to just instantly run down and hope that there's not a guard down there. Or I could just get punished, but I'm worried where that's going to put me. Hans might die if I have to go to the pillory. Okay, here we go.
Look,
What are you...
look, we're both...
Where are you...
It's like that.
No.
They're weird. Well, this you high, and all of a sudden, that girl... Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I didn't mean to...
look
Okay.
out.
Alright, I'm trying... This is what I've been meaning to do the entire time. This is what I've been trying to do the entire freaking time. Here we go, here we go. Oh god, go Henry, go, 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 go. I think I look like him now. Okay, I did pick up a key from him too. I wonder if I can... Nope, I can't get into that. Hopefully, I wonder when he's going to wake up. I'm a little bit worried about that too. Let me just run up here real fast. Hold on. Just want to check this. Nope, can't get in there. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Did I take his weapon too? Hold on. Guard's got to have a weapon. Might be on the ground back there, actually. I don't think they come in here. You know what, just in case. She's just sitting there while I'm doing this. So funny.
Everyone to me.
Okay, you... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit your head right there. Alright. You just stay right there and take a little nap. Alright, we'll get drunk too. Why not? Didn't help with the torso, but... This is my last hope here. I can't even save the game either. I'm trespassing, but I look like a guard, so let's see how this goes.
the 6th bell. Half the time is
man.
up.
I know. Oh, it's 12 rings. I thought it was 9 for some reason. It didn't work.
You steal some. Carry your way,
Shit.
then. I'll beat you into submission. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Can't get hit even one time.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Jesus! I'm hit! Too slow! Ah! Fucking hell! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
Not very good with the
You
mace.
should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Oh man, this is freaking intense, dude.
You should have yielded. Now
Surprised
we'll
it didn't work,
display
though.
your corpse.
Come on.
Punishment by the blade. Oh, Jesus! I'm hit! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
Damn, I got into some stuff, didn't I? I'm pretty disappointed that the guard outfit didn't work, considering that you could put on like a bandit outfit in the first game and walk into the bandit camp. But it is what it is. It was fun though. Oh shit.
You still resisting?
Now you'll see the crime doesn't pay.
My God, a brawl!
Dude, they're right behind me right now.
Gotcha, fella.
Come on, dude. Get out of my way.
You're now you'll see the crime doesn't pay.
Come on, fools. Come on, come on, come on.
I'll help you arrest him. I'll hammer some manners into you.
Oh, this is pretty crazy. Oh my god.
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
I'd beat him even more.
Oh my god, this is freaking nuts. This is nuts.
Arrest him!
Shit.
I'll help you arrest him.
That guy's got a halberd. I'm so screwed.
Done. Who's next?
I got it this time. Just gotta believe. Do it for our buddy. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh. All I need. I don't want to equip the sword because I think they'll notice that it's not mine, that it's a guard sword. I'm in caps lock walk. There we go. She almost noticed me. Wonder if I should come around. I don't know if that's gonna help though.
Did I imagine it? I heard it coming from here.
Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Go, 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 go. Woo. Okay, I think I'm okay out here. Let's come out here and take a breather for a second. Okay, I believe we need to get up there. I'm allowed in here because I have a blacksmithing job right here.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though. And not a step further than the kitchen.
Okay.
Trying to pull you, scoundrel.
Hey, watch your mouth. Lockpicking hard.
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed, and if you take him from this world, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom.
Take some salami.
Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and family. Amen.
And some dried pears and apples. Alright, I'm going to boost my charisma by 3 for half a day. And increase thievery by 2 for 20 minutes. Sure.
The fourth bell.
You guys doing alright? Okay, I'm allowed in here, he said.
Christ, I'll faint from hunger here. What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Just looking around. What's up?
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
Amen, brother.
I've got something for you.
You said that last time.
Last time. Let's give him an apple.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
And hope. Oh. Okay. That's our cue. Oh, whoa, there's a guard right there. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing to look at. That's an interesting spot to take a dump. The heck is that? Oh, you know what? These are actually worth a decent amount. I don't know if I'll be escaping here with all my stuff, though. We're looking for a medicine book. The Book of Verses. Speech level went up. I think this is a lore book that I'll save for sure. I wonder if I can put on like a merchant's coat here without being noticed. Because it's not the guard outfit, so I doubt that they would know that it's stolen. Unless they know I'm a prisoner. Pay indulgence. Whoa. I'm coming, Hans. Just give me a second, brother. Hope there's not a guard that patrols this stairwell. Okay, look for a book. Lockpick hard. Don't think I can get anything in here.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
God, it's
You?
Catherine.
What in God's name are you doing here?
This is the lady from the beginning of the game. The one that we believe to be a spy. Did not expect that.
Get your ass out of here before I call the guard.
Uh-oh, who are you kidding?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
She's in a lot of places.
Nothing. It's just common manners that people introduce themselves to others.
Well, I always was an unmannerly girl. So tough luck.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? For such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. You? What in God's name?
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
She's not being too helpful, is she?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention to me.
Well, that's debatable.
You?
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So, to the point.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
You are a mystery, Lady Catherine. I was in that room across the hallway, but I can't open up any of those chests. We got an alchemy station right here. I think we might be making this medicine. Physician's journal. Let's take a look at that book. Here we go. The scribe arrays him lay down with a fever, which probably came from an inflamed wound on his right hand. I have thus, on occasion, to try my new decoction against the fevers, which accompany inflammations of various kinds. It's a simple decoction made from ingredients that are quite readily available. The decoction is prepared from boiled wine, 3 parts of feverfew, 2 parts of grated ginger, and 1 part of elderberry leaves. I got the ginger in the castle kitchen, although it was a struggle because the chest with the precious spices is locked and has a broken lock on it for many years. But the cooks were unusually kind and gave me a good measure. The rest I kept well in storage, as the last of my supply had mysteriously disappeared. Fortunately, the feverfew grows right in the forecourt on the terrace on the path to the lower gate. I'm not an herbalist, so I had a bit of trouble finding it, as it looks almost identical to chamomile. As for the elderberry leaves, I visited the carpenter above the upper gate. I know well that they say their cloth and they sell their I don't know that word. Their cloth right behind the workshop, and then I don't know what that is, and then sell it around the village, so they have an abundance of elderberry leaves. Interesting. I wonder if I have... See if I have the recipe now. Don't think I have those ingredients. There it is. Fever tonic. Okay, well, we'll worry about brewing it once I find the ingredients. Man, I need to find a lockpick. Gotta be a dang lockpick somewhere around here.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Yeah, I better get moving. So my guess is, if this is his store, sorry y'all, I'm losing my ability to talk super late at night and my throat's hurting a little bit. If this is the store, I betcha if I had good lockpicking skill, one of these chests probably has the decoction already made. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. My build does not support that. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to gather ingredients. And try not to get caught. What's up there? To the kitchen first. I don't know where the kitchen's... I don't know where the storage is. Wish there was a way I could save right now. The heck was that? Okay, I think I'm safe right here. I'm looking for a ginger. In the chest with a broken lock. Or in storage. Don't see any ginger here. Oh, this might be it right here. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything. Let's go underneath. Carrots. You never know which items you can pick up and which ones you can't, so that's why I'm taking my time here. Alright, hopefully I don't get in trouble here for wearing the merchant's coat.
Look down upon our Captain
Let me just test it right now.
Father's love, and upon all who suffer.
Okay, good. I'd rather know now than get caught later.
And don't gobble
Let them
everything,
know that they are
fella.
not alone in their afflictions, but that Christ is forever by their side.
Okay, what does ginger look like? Honestly, I have no idea because I don't ever cook. Gingerbread cookie? There we go, get a little light in here. Mutton, pepper. Wonder if I'm even able to do this quest without lockpicking. I don't see ginger anywhere, and this looks like it would be storage, right? Or maybe this isn't storage.
The 7th bell.
Better get moving. Somebody's looking for me. Okay, let's see if I can actually
If
find
anything goes missing there,
Merciful God,
I'll be out.
the kitchen storage. Maybe it's somewhere closer here. That ginger? No. Might have to look up a picture of what ginger looks like. Okay, storage, storage, storage. That's not storage.
Huh?
I think I'm flat out of luck here. Storage wouldn't be... What is this? Oh man, I got excited for a second. I think those are onions. Can I open up any of these? No. Here's the blacksmithing shop. Probably should have just made the horseshoes. Can I talk to somebody? I wonder if there's a cook around here that I could talk to, actually.
Stuff your face quick and get back to work.
Well, here's Catherine. Look at her just going about her day. Hey, let's drink some wine. Free wine for the workers. Ginger, ginger, ginger. Where did Catherine go? My God, she is sneaky. Oh, here she is. Hey. Problem is, I'm running out of time now. Because the bell is ticking. Okay, so... Can't find Ginger.
Hey, you! Halt!
Oh, crap. What is he noticing? What's up?
Surrender at once!
I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. The time has come for you to confess to your... And if I don't find those stolen things on you...
Oh, man. Somebody noticed that I had stolen things.
Wait a moment. I just wanted to borrow it for a bit.
That's not fine, but...
Okay. I'm okay. The question is, do I still have... Okay, thank God I still have the book. Oh, nice. I only lost... I don't even know what I lost. Still have a ton of stolen things on me.
A pretty stupid tradition.
Okay, now we gotta find a feverfew.
It's supposed to be a celebration and some numbskulls start fighting.
You're right.
Wow, look at this.
I went to see him. He threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
It looks like chamomile.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
I know, I don't think I have time to do this. Unfortunately. If I can't even find the ginger, how am I going to find these other items? Ain't gonna be nothing in here.
And Lord von Berghoff didn't show up.
No, he didn't.
Well,
Okay, we
I
got
reckon
this
you're
right here.
prayer is the only thing that can help me now.
These guys are all just working.
property belongs to someone else.
Man, these guys are finding everything on me. I just found...
Fool, you scoundrel.
Here it is right here.
property belongs to someone else.
You're not gonna do shit about it, bro. You're all talk.
So, you're just wandering aimlessly, huh?
I'm working. Oh man, this guy is on my ass right now. I don't know how many of these I need, but let's grab a couple. I think I have 21 in total now. Okay, he left me alone, thank God. Alright. Got the ginger in the castle kitchen. Chest was locked and had a broken lock. If I could find a cook or storage. Okay, we found the feverfew. And then we have to find the elderberry leaves. The carpenter above the upper gate. Oh. I can see the word now. It's dye. I know well that they dye their cloth. Okay, the carpenter above the upper gate. This is the upper gate, I'm assuming. You know, I should just take this off. I feel like I'm making people accuse me of things.
Greetings. Yeah, greetings.
Man, I feel like everything needs lockpicks. Can't talk to either of these guys.
Greetings, friend.
Nope, not allowed in there.
God be with you.
I think that's just the guard barracks.
Fucking thing.
I think Hans is gonna die. People are looking for me again.
9th bell. Only 3 to go.
You're not allowed here.
I know. Only 3 bells to go.
That's
Dang,
it.
dude.
Go now.
I think I'm screwed here. I can't, yeah, there's no way I can do this in time. Wonder if they have a cutscene for Hans's execution. Above the upper gate. Behind their workshop. Hold on, is this... Oh.
Good day to you.
I was told to...
Nice.
Oh, this guy is...
No.
Ah, I got the job of fixing up this here spot. There's
But that poacher is...
an innocent...
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the main...
Why?
Yeah.
Then...
I already figured this
Actually,
out. Okay, I'm
I
just,
really don't know.
just looking for the elderberry leaves.
What brings you here?
Just looking around, dude.
What am I to do with this?
I don't know what behind the carpenter shop means. Doesn't make any sense to me. What if I could just steal a horse and run?
I really don't know.
Hey, look what I just found. What was that right there?
Excuse me.
Okay, I just found 2 lockpicks, but can't do hard lockpicks, I don't think. So I don't think it's gonna do me any good. But at this point, I'm running out of time, so I feel like the only thing I can try is... let's run back up. And let's try to lockpick something in that room. There's no way I can do it. But I'm out of options here, so... What is this?
I could see where it leads to. Or I could...
Oh my god.
Shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
Well, this is totally unexpected. Can I get back up, though? The problem is, I can't. The problem is, I think like 9 or 10 bells have rung so far. So I have to book it up to the physician's store. See if I can open up any of those chests. I feel like it's my only hope. Whoa, this is... that hurts my eyes. Dev's got to work on that staircase. Oh man, where the hell am I right now? Oh my god, there's a guard right there. Oh my god, it's Hans.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here!
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are!
I know, but the captain has a fever, and the surgeon isn't in the castle. Thomas is completely out of it.
So there's nothing he can do for us?
I found out from the surgeon's book what to give Thomas.
Well, that's good news.
Hans, I'm no physician. I don't know anything about medicine. I've seen a few people in Thomas's condition, and it rarely turned out well.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Wonder if I can open this door somehow. No lockpicking or anything. Oh god, Hans. Give me a second. Wonder if I knock this guard out, if he has like a key on him or something.
I don't have much time left.
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth.
Oh my god. The 10th bell has rung. This doesn't look like where to go. I didn't see like anything to interact with on that door, so I'm gonna... Oh man. Oh, here we go.
And Lord von Berghoff didn't show up.
Let's go right for the alchemy tower.
Greetings to you, friend.
Excuse me, guys. Remember how to get up here. Okay, so I believe the store probably has the hard. I can't do a hard, I don't think. Both are hard. It's too difficult. Doesn't even let me attempt it. Oh man, I just lost one of my 2 lop. You gotta be kidding me. And there's one in this room too. I think this one was easy. Very easy, nice. I think I only have 1 attempt at it here though. god. Elderberry leaves, ginger, and... Holy crap. It was right next to me this entire time. I bet you I could have found lockpicks a long time ago if I was just looking for them. Alright, we gotta hurry the hell up though. 10 bells have been rung. Okay, wine, 3 handfuls of fever, 2 handfuls of ginger, and 1 of elderberry. Feverfew boils for 2 turns. Grind the elderberry leaves, add them, add ginger, distill. The good thing is my alchemy skill is so high I can make mistakes right now and still brew the potion. Okay, it was 3 fever. Hurry up, Henry, hurry up. That 11th bell. I'm dreading the ring. Okay, and then it was 1 elderberry. Now we're gonna grind that, I think it said. Yep. It's taking a long time. I'm just gonna put it in. I learned this trick. And then just lift the bowl immediately. It should still work. It won't actually boil the elderberry. I think that'll work. And then one ginger, it said. Okay, and then we have to distill. How do you distill? I haven't done that yet. Oh, this might... Oh, no. Oh, we did it.
Should
Perfect.
I have distilled it?
Don't know, don't care. It seemed like it worked, so let's get the hell out of here. The 11th bell.
The 11th toll of the bell. The last before the execution starts.
This is crazy. Okay, please, no guards. Please, no guards. Oh my god. We have to get all the way up that tower.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
I don't know if I remember how to navigate the guards for this. It's a good start. Nobody's guarding this door. Shit, somebody just spotted me. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't even see them. Okay, it's up this one. People are searching for me. How did I get past this guy?
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Oh my god, dude, there's a...
It was you!
Oh! Get. Go quick enough, I might be able to get out of their radius. Run, Henry.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted.
What if the 12th bell rings right
His
now?
fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
There it is. Might fail.
to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher.
You can see the empathy on that guard's face.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately!
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Father Godwin. It's Otto.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Did he die? That was intense.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trosky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
His belt is distracting.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trosky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Finally, we don't have a timed response here, so I can actually comment on a few things. I also don't want to talk during the cutscenes, but that entire quest of saving Hans, that was intense. And the way it played out for me, that was just really unexpected. I didn't expect to actually succeed on that third or fourth attempt, whatever it was. You know, just randomly stumbling across the lockpicks and then finding the herbs in the chest that was right next to the alchemy station, all after the 11th bell has rung, and then discovering that well. Seems like there's so many different ways that you can handle situations, particularly with Trosky Castle, which I think is really cool. It's also really cool to see Otto III von Bergov in the video game, as I've been reading a bit about Czech history. And it's interesting that we're now working with him, even though he's technically, you know, fighting for the enemy, Sigismund. And I'm also very interested in seeing where this whole Istvan Toth story goes, because players of the first game, many of you, including myself, probably assumed that Istvan Toth was fighting with Sigismund, at least for most of the game. But then you start to question it, and now it's really clear that we don't know what Istvan Toth is doing. Like, he's his own thing. It's going to be interesting to see where this all plays out. You know, we got Sigismund, Wenceslaus, and Istvan Toth, 3 different forces here now, so yeah.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you will find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen,
Can't get rid of
follow
Pebbles.
me.
There he is. Hey, you gotta work on your belt, brother. Something weird going on there.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, sir. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
Look at all this garbage that I have on me. Picked up so many herbs from that one
Dream
chest.
of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
He's storming off.
Silence is golden, eh?
I'm supposed to follow him, I guess.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trosky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Trust me, I know, brother. Okay, so I just cut the video and I went back to Troskowitz and cleared up my inventory. I found my bed here, which is right down here, and put on my old gear. And actually, let me show you guys what I'm looking like now. So this is my charismatic outfit. It's pretty much the same as my combat outfit, except I have a different jacket. And this is my combat outfit, my adventuring outfit right here. Looking pretty good. And then my stealth outfit. I bought a few darker colored clothing items here that offer a little bit of armor, but primarily focused on not making noise or being discovered. I didn't get to see the horse that was offered to me, but I was scared that I would lose Pebbles forever if I took the new horse anyways. And then I ended up going ahead and doing a task in the game that's called the Demons of Trosky, which, long story short, the Chamberlain basically asked me to exorcise the Castle of Demons, which had me running all over the castle, sprinkling water over fireplaces, which apparently put some folks at ease. I also did some training, and I had a conversation with Black Bartosz, who is the knight down in the combat arena. But I want you guys to listen to a little bit of his story here, as he's kind of a cool character, and we might see him more later in the game.
So, how did you end up at Trosky?
Sir Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and a swordmaster for the local castle garrison. I reckon he sensed he was in danger. And he was right. A band of scoundrels was lying in wait for us on the road, and they nearly got us.
Interesting.
You must have been honored when the Royal Chamberlain chose you as his bodyguard. How did you meet?
That's simple. I was serving in the garrison in Prague's royal castle, where von Burgo was a frequent guest.
I see. But what brought you to his attention? You have good connections, I suppose.
Depends what you mean. I'd recently won 2 big tournaments, so I was invited to a splendid banquet. It was there Sir Otto offered me a position at his castle. I'd heard of Trosky, of course, but I was still astonished when I saw it with my own eyes.
I like this guy's armor.
Sir Otto spared no expense to build a truly mighty fortress.
How was your company ambushed? What happened exactly?
It was well planned, I must admit. They nearly got us.
What went wrong for them?
Hard to say. Maybe we were just lucky, and God was watching over us.
That's all there was to it?
If you really want to know what I think, the idiots lacked discipline. They rushed it.
What do you mean?
It might have come down to a single fool's mistake. I don't know. But if they just waited a bit longer, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Like I say, I thank the Virgin Mary and all the saints for watching over us.
Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
It's just a nickname, of course, because of my, black hair. Every swordsman has a nickname, you know? Once you win a few tournaments, they give you one.
So you're really a high-born knight?
Indeed. I'm Bartoszek of Drahonitz. My father served Emperor Charles his entire life.
Oh, sorry. I suppose I should call you Sir.
No, there's no need for formalities. Titles are worthless. A man should earn a name for himself. It's not enough to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
I like this guy.
Sorry, but we're about the same age, and I'd never have guessed you're a swordmaster.
We each have our own path, it seems. I even studied at university, while I could still afford it.
What? You're a man of letters as well?
I wouldn't go that far. I dabble in poetry a bit, that's all. I may come from a noble family, but we're not renowned or rich, and studying costs a fortune, and I didn't have one, so I had to do what I do best.
You became a mercenary?
That's right. I spent more time fighting than studying at university, and I came out of it alive, so I reckoned that's where my talent lies.
Where did you learn to fight, Bartosz?
I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to it. I travelled a lot and was taught by several masters.
I'd like to see the world too, but I haven't even made it to Prague yet.
Well, I haven't been all that far either. But unless you learn from true masters, you'll never become a master yourself. Fortunately, these days there are plenty of swordsmen in Prague who will train you for coin.
I hope to make it to our royal city someday soon.
If you do, go and see Master Lamprecht and give him my regards. He's a man of honour and a peerless master of the longsword.
Interesting, because I don't believe we're going to Prague in this game. We're going to Kuttenberg. I wonder if that guy will be in Kuttenberg at all. And we'll leave it at that for this episode. And next episode, we will go ahead and push on with Back in the Saddle and escort Sir Hans Capon to Nabokov, which should be pretty interesting and fun. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.